Hey, cosmic explorers, get ready for a mind-blowing fact that will completely change how you see our planet and your place in the universe. We all know the sun is incredibly ancient, vastly older than our own planet Earth. But did you know that the very water you drink every single day, the water that fills our magnificent oceans, carves out the winding paths of our rivers, and makes all life possible, is actually even older than the sun itself? And not just older, but literally composed of ancient stardust in every single drop? Sounds utterly impossible, doesn't it? How could something so fundamental to Earth, something so intertwined with our planet's very existence, predate the massive star that brought our entire solar system into being? And how could it be ancient stardust? Well, get ready to have your mind blown because we're about to embark on an incredible journey, diving deep into the unimaginable cosmic origins of water, a journey that spans billions of years and connects us intimately with the earliest moments of the universe. Cosmic origins, water from the stars. Let's rewind way back to the beginning. Our glorious sun, the life-giving star at the heart of our solar system, burst into existence approximately 4.6 billion years ago. It wasn't just a sudden flash, it was a dramatic, drawn-out process. Our sun was born from the gravitational collapse of a colossal, swirling cloud of gas and dust, a vast, primordial nebula. This isn't just an interesting detail. This exact same process, the gravitational accretion of matter, is precisely what eventually gave rise to our home planet, Earth, forming from the leftover material in that swirling disk around the young sun. But here's where the story takes its astonishing turn. While the sun was just beginning its stellar life and Earth was still eons away from forming, some of the water on our planet, the very H2O molecules sustaining us right now, actually predates all of that. Yes, the hydrogen and oxygen atoms that combine to form water have a history that stretches back further than our star. Imagine the vast, cold emptiness of interstellar space long before our solar system was even a glimmer in the cosmic eye. Scientific studies, employing incredibly sophisticated techniques like isotopic analysis, have allowed us to peer back into this ancient past. By examining the chemical fingerprints of water found in ancient meteorites, comets, and even interstellar dust particles, scientists have uncovered a profound truth. The hydrogen atoms in Earth's water, specifically a heavier isotope of hydrogen called deuterium, point to an origin far, far away and long, long ago. These particular isotopic ratios suggest that the water didn't primarily form in the hot, chaotic environment of our early solar nebula. Instead, the evidence strongly indicates that these water molecules, already formed and stable, originated in the much colder, denser regions known as molecular clouds. These are enormous, frigid nurseries of gas and dust, floating silently in the interstellar medium, in these incredibly cold environments. Long before our sun ever ignited, water molecules began to take shape. They formed on these surfaces of tiny dust grains, protected from destructive radiation, patiently waiting for their next big adventure, millions of years before our sun was even a spark, long before Earth was anything more than scattered atoms in space. Think of these molecular clouds as ancient cosmic factories, churning out water millions of years before our sun was even a spark, long before Earth was anything more than scattered atoms in space. This means the water in your glass right now has been on a journey for billions of years. A journey that started in the deepest, coldest reaches of interstellar space, carried by cosmic messengers. So, if this ancient, primordial water formed out in the distant molecular clouds, how on Earth, literally, did it make its way to our planet? It certainly didn't just magically appear. This precious cargo, these pre-solar water molecules, had to be delivered. And they were During the incredibly turbulent and often violent early days of our nascent solar system, picture the scene: a young, fiery sun at the center, surrounded by a chaotic disk of leftover gas and dust, constantly colliding, accreting, and forming new planetary bodies. This was not a gentle, serene process. It was a cosmic demolition derby. And through this chaotic environment hurtled the cosmic couriers, the vehicles that brought water to our nascent world. These couriers primarily came in the form of icy comets, water-rich asteroids, and even tiny interstellar dust grains that managed to survive the collapse of the solar nebula. These weren't just random space rocks. They were like ancient delivery trucks, packed full of those primordial water molecules, remnants of the molecular clouds from which our solar system formed. As our Earth was beginning to coalesce, growing larger and larger through countless collisions, it was still an incredibly hot, molten world. Any water that might have formed directly on Earth at this stage would have quickly boiled away into space. But as the planet gradually cooled and solidified over millions of years, these cosmic messengers repeatedly impacted its surface. Imagine countless comets like colossal dirty snowballs slamming into the young Earth, releasing their frozen payload, or asteroids, often rich in hydrated minerals, contributing their own share of water. Even the constant rain of micrometeorites and dust particles over vast stretches of time played a role, each carrying its minuscule but significant quantity of ancient water. This wasn't a single event, but a prolonged, relentless bombardment that lasted hundreds of millions of years. Each impact, each dust grain, each comet added to the growing reservoir of water on our planet, slowly but surely creating the conditions necessary for oceans to form and for life to eventually take root. This process means that a significant portion, if not the majority, of Earth's water was not formed on Earth, nor did it originate with Earth, was instead delivered to Earth, already fully formed from the deepest reaches of cosmic history. So, yes, our brilliant sun is undeniably the elder at a grand 4.6 billion years old, the star that powers our world. But those very water molecules swirling in your glass right now, they could easily have been born hundreds of millions of years before our star even existed, making them some of the most incredibly ancient and resilient ingredients on our entire planet. They are literally the stuff of pre-solar stellar nurseries, having survived the birth of a star and the formation of a planet to become part of us. This is why we can truly say ancient Stardust is in every drop. Why it matters, this story, this incredible journey of water, isn't just some cool piece of cosmic trivia to impress your friends at a party. This profound discovery fundamentally changes how we perceive our planet, our origins, and our intimate connection to the vast, awe-inspiring universe around us. It means that every single drop of water you encounter, whether it is the vast expanse of the ocean, the gentle patter of rain, the ice in your drink, or the water flowing through your own veins, is not just H2O. It is a tiny, tangible piece of ancient cosmic history. It's a relic from a time before our sun ignited, before Earth coalesced, a silent, enduring testament to the incredible journey of matter through space and time. It's a literal time capsule from the early universe, contained within the very liquid that sustains us. This water has seen more of the universe than we can possibly imagine, having existed in nebulae, traveled on comets, and finally settled on our blue planet. Furthermore, this discovery carries immense implications for the search for life beyond Earth. It significantly strengthens the theory that water, and quite possibly the essential chemical ingredients for life itself, may be incredibly common throughout our galaxy, and indeed, the entire universe. If water, in its complex molecular form, can survive the chaotic birth of a star and planetary system, then it suggests that these building blocks aren't unique to Earth. They are out there, potentially on countless exoplanets, perhaps just waiting for the right conditions, right stellar system, the right cosmic circumstances to call home and nurture life. This concept fuels our optimism in astrobiology, pushing us to explore distant worlds with an even greater sense of anticipation. It implies that the universe might be teeming with the potential for life, with water acting as a universal solvent and a crucial component for biological processes, wherever they may arise. Every discovery about water's ancient origins reinforces the idea that life might not be a rare cosmic accident, but a natural, perhaps even inevitable, outcome in a water-rich universe. So, the next time you take a sip of water or stand by the ocean, take a moment to truly appreciate its unbelievable billion-year journey. It's not just a simple compound, it's a cosmic time capsule. And yes, it literally contains ancient stardust in every drop. Did this incredible fact blow your mind? Let us know your thoughts and theories in the comments below. If you found this journey into the ancient origins of water fascinating, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more cosmic adventures and deep dives into the mysteries of the universe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next exploration into the unknown. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time among the stars.